G'day guys, welcome back. I've got my new light facing down on my workspace today. When I do a close-up, I'll show you what I've bought. It's this round, like LED light thing, and my camera's in the middle. So it's a bit glary. I kind of need sunglasses, but anyway, we'll see how we go. I'm going to do a swipe using the Bloom pouring medium today, and I'm going to try for a beach theme. So we'll see how that goes. So my Bloom pouring medium is 3 parts untinted house wall paint, so not white, untinted, 1 part gloss varnish, Jo Sonjas, and 1 part Polycrylic, and then I mix that up, 2 parts of that pouring medium to 1 part of my Jo Sonjas. Now I wanted a brown, and I don't actually have a brown, so I've gone with the Liquitex Basics. It was a lot thicker. I had to add water and more varnish to get it to the sort of right consistency, which is that one there. That's raw sienna, and then I added a little bit of dark brown with a touch of black as well, just to get a little bit of a darker brown. I'm only going to put a little touch of this in, just a tiny bit. And then in here I've got my pale gold. That's it there. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour sort of across on a bit of an angle like that, and that'll be the sand and that'll be the water. So where the water the sand gets wet, it's usually darker, and then it gets drier and drier and lighter, so that's where my gold will come into it. And then on the other side, the shallow water will be turquoise. It's that one there, aqua. And then as it gets darker and darker, I'll be adding my aqua with a little bit of blue, and then in the dark water down here, this is the Payne's grey. So that's what I'm hoping to achieve. I have no idea if it's going to work or not, but that's what I'm going to try for. And then the white froth of the ocean is my white cell activator, and that's just this one's 2.5 parts Floetrol to 1 part Amsterdam Titanium white. I did have it at 3:1, but it sinks a lot, so I've made it a little bit thicker. Anyway, enough of my talking. Let's get started. I've got my pillow paint here. This is just white wall paint, low sheen interior wall paint. So let's pop that on. Now I think because I want colour to go pretty much all the way down, I'm going to have to add a lot of my colours. You know how normally when you're doing a bloom, you only add a little bit of paint? But because I want, you know, colour to spread further down to the edges, I'm going to go for more paint. So let's see how that goes. Actually, I might have to just spread this out a bit, hey? This is just a little canvas to practice on. It's a 25 centimetre by 30 centimetre. Just going to spread that out a little bit there. Don't run off the sides just yet, please, paint. And I'm going to swipe with my bits of plastic. I've only got little ones because I don't mind having the little, like, rivets through it. I think it'll add interest. Right, where do I start? Where do I start? So I don't want to go straight across. I want to kind of go on a bit of an angle like that, because I want mainly blue. I think I probably need more paint over here, don't I? Because I'm going to swipe right up there. So I am going to need more paint up there. Otherwise I'm going to swipe onto nothing. I haven't thinned this pillow paint out. It's just house paint from the can. I don't really know how much to use. There we go, that'll do. And then some of the lighter one. Give my gold a shake. Shake, shake, shake. I'm just going to take the little nozzle off so I can pour it out. As I said, I think you do need more paint for this particular technique. So I want it to spread further, not just have a little puddle. I could be wrong, could be totally wrong. Haven't used these for a while, so I'll give them a shake. Okay, and then once I start tilting, hopefully the colours will kind of blend a little bit. I probably need more blues actually because I've got a much bigger area to cover here, so probably need to put more blue down. Actually, probably wasn't a good idea. I needed to put it on top of the other colours because now my white's showing. Not such a good idea, Julie. Let's put some more turquoise down. I might have to make up more paints. Not today, but normally I don't use so much. All right, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Okay, let's put the white on first. I don't know how much I'm going to need. I'll use the nozzle. Now I'm going to put it onto the brown first because I want to swipe with that first. Oops, it's starting to sink already. I'm going to get a wriggle on. Got a little bit too much white there, I think. That's okay. Rightio, let's turn it around. Use the other side. Now I'm going to need some more white. And again, keep it on a bit of an angle there. Where's all my dark blue? Come on, dark blue, where are you? Come out and play. Whoops, missed that. You know why? I've got so much turquoise on here. Way too much paint. This aqua is an opaque colour. I think that's what the problem is. Let me just pop a little bit of that through there. Can't even see those other colours. No, still can't see them. That's okay. Oh well. Maybe they'll show up afterwards, after I've tilted. I think I've just got way too much paint on here, you guys. Obviously didn't need so much paint. I just had no idea how much I needed. All right, let's start tilting anyway, because I've got a really sort of straight line there and I don't want a straight line. Wish I could see my dark blue though. Need to get off this corner here. Does it look beachy at all? Oh dear. Let's take some of that brown off there, eh? The dark brown looks more like rocks rocks in the ocean. Maybe it's more of a rocky outcrop than a beach. What do you think? Oh dear, that wasn't very good, was it, for my first attempt? Oh well. Yeah, definitely need less paint. Way too much paint on that one. Oh, what shall I do? What shall I do? Right, this is what I shall do. Let's have another go. Get rid of you. And I will try again with less paint. I just need to put down another piece of paper towel. Bear with me. But this is how we learn. That's for sure. Right, pillow paint. Let's do that again. That was a lot of pillow paint wasted, wasn't it? Never mind. I could actually just pour it straight out of the bottle rather than doing the squeezy bottle. Might just do sort of, actually, what about if I cover more of it? Cover there like that. And this time I might, maybe I can, no, see, I don't want a straight line. I do not want a straight line. I'm just going to cover the whole thing because I don't want a straight line. Almost do it anyway. It doesn't matter if I haven't got the corners covered. Right, let's try again. Less paint this time. There's my wet sand. And my dry sand. And my drier sand. Okay, that's that one done. What if I should swipe that first and then worry about what's happening on the other side? Let's try that. And my white seems quite thin. My cell activator. Let's just pop it on top of the brown there. Don't sink. Look, it's sinking. Don't sink, don't sink. There we go. Okay. I think I've left a bit of too much brown. Because you don't want to have a brown stripe, do you? That won't work. Let's put some more white over the top of the brown. And then swipe with the white. I'm trying not to swipe with the pillow paint because that won't work. Okay, so I think maybe I've swiped with the pillow paint. Oh dear. Okay, let's put some of the turquoise down. A little bit of aqua there. I'm making a big mess, that's for sure. Or maybe I need the darker colour on the bottom. They're kind of all just blending now. Put them over the top of each other. Okay, let's go with the white again. Let's Go with more white. It's just sinking. I obviously haven't got it thick enough. All my white's gone. By the looks of it. And I haven't got much in the way of cells here at all. I wonder if that's because it's a Liquitex Basics colour. So we'll put some gold over the top of that. And then some more white. And see how we go with running out of swipey things. This is way harder than I expected it to be. Wow, so much harder than I expected it to be. Whoops, I dropped a lid. Okay, so we're getting pretty cells here, but here, not so much. I need that white to come over the top. Now I'm losing my beach. Because I'm swiping the turquoise. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm just making a mess of this now. But I'm learning. Making a big mess, that's for sure. Alright, let's do some tilting. See if I can rescue this pour. I'm going to try and obviously keep my lacing that I've got, those blue ones. Really not much happening in the beachy side there, but that's okay. I guess it'll just be more water washed over the beach on that side, hey? Don't want to lose those beachy cells. Let's get rid of that little corner down there. So I'm just trying to get a little bit of movement in it now, because the beach, you know, where the water washes in, it's not a straight line. You know, it has movement, it makes puddles. So yeah, just trying to create a little bit of movement. Oh, I've got such a big mess on my table. All right, let me have a look at it. I actually quite like that. I love that turquoise, that pale turquoise, and it gets darker and darker. And then we've got the flowy bits of the sand. I know it's not beautiful cells and lacing on this side, because I didn't swipe enough white over the top, but I think it kind of looks more abstract. I don't mind it. What do you guys think? Is it okay? I will have another try at it. Yeah, as I said, much harder than it looks. And obviously my deep water's supposed to be here, not there. But hey, I guess it's all, it's abstract. It's how you interpret it, I guess. Maybe this is a big wave coming in and crashing down and making all that white water as it crashes. I don't know. But I like it. And I think, what about if I try and, no, I don't want to tilt any more off because I don't want a straight line. I'm just going to leave it like that. Rightio, let me get these grubby gloves off. That was an experience, I'll tell you. Live and learn, hey? Live and learn. Need to put some white on that corner. I'll do that later. Oh, and this corner hasn't got anything either. You can have a little bit of paint. Try and get some light coloured paint there because you're the beach. Yes, you are. And you, what are you? You're alright, I'll fix you up later. Righto. Let's get you down. Maybe it's not a beach, maybe it's more of a river. Now this is going to just block out for a minute because that is my big ring, my light ring. My camera was sitting up in there, you see. So that's it there. Oh, it's a big glary ring of light facing down on my painting. Oh look, you can see the reflection of it now. There it is there. Oh, it's very glary. Okay, oh, this is not going to work, is it? I'm going to have to come around this way to show you a close-up, otherwise you're just going to see the big ring of light. Or I could just turn the light off for a minute. Now I have to go behind the table and turn it off. There we go, there we go, that's it. Oh, I don't know, I tell you, I don't know whether it's worth getting all these lights and the extension leads and things. Anyway, there she is. I love that lacing, like it's really pretty. And you know, that aqua there, it almost looks as if it's glowing, and it comes down to sort of a more bluey aqua down here. But yeah, I mean, I would have liked more of the beach. It's not quite what I had in my mind. Never is it? We try our best. We try to do what's in our mind, but it doesn't really happen. I like this bit of white. Looks like a bit of frothy foam from the ocean there. I would have liked more of it. See how it's just kind of vanished. I think I need to make my white thicker because it just sunk. And then over there I was pulling the turquoise over the top, and that's not what I wanted. So right, we will try again. Okay, but look, I actually really like that. Let's come around this way again. What do you guys think? Is it kind of beachy? Hope so. All right, I'll leave it at that, and I'll see you real soon for the next one. I'll have another try. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye for now.